how to save our workspace and then how to load our workspace. Just run this program and let's suppose I want to save all these variables of this workspace like A, B, C, D. What I will do, I can simply save all these variables or in my workspace by writing save. Okay, for now you can see there are just two files. One is function file and other is .m script file. But after I enter this command save, another file exists and its name is matlab.mat. So all our MATLAB files or MATLAB matrices are saved with .mat file. Okay, with this extension of .mat. Now if you want to save this, matlab.mat is a default name for saving our workspace, but if you want to save it with some specific name, we can give it a name just like my save, my underscore save. Okay, sorry, save, and then I can give any name, my underscore save workspace, whatever. Okay, now you can see that another mat file is created with the name my underscore save underscore workspace dot mat. Now what if I just want to save some specific element like some specific variable or more than one variable or more than one for my like I just want to save some variables instead of the whole workspace. What I will do, I will simply save, and I will write the name of the mat file in which I want to save my variables. I can give it any name, any underscore name, and then I will write the name of variable which I want to save. Let's suppose I want to save B. Okay, so a new mat file is created with the name any underscore name, and variable B will be there. Now I just clear my workspace. Okay, now if I want to load back my variables, what I will do, I can load my previously saved variables by simply double clicking the mat file. Okay, now you can see after I click on my underscore save underscore workspace, all my workspace variables are restored or loaded. Okay, other than double click, I can simply write this command load and then my mat file, and it will automatically load my variable. I just give you an example. I clear my screen again, I clear my workspace again. Okay, and I write load. Now I just want to get back my variable B which was saved in any underscore name dot mat. So I will write any underscore name, and it will give me my variable B. Okay, so we have discussed that how to save a single variable, how to save complete workspace, and then how to load different variables, and how to load a complete mat file. And these two are the most helpful commands. One is help and the other is look for. Whenever you want to get help of any function or whatever thing comes in your mind, you can take help from MATLAB. I don't know that what's the purpose of this command, which plot I use. So I will simply write help plot. Okay, and it will give me a complete documentation. It will give me all types of plots. It will give me that how I can give different styles, different legends, and all these things related to plot will be in my document. Okay, axis, what is axis, what is subplot. Okay, so all the information related to plot will be given to you in the form of document. And all there are a lot of examples, you can expand these examples. Okay, I can copy these examples and paste in a command window to check the results. So this is the help command, and the other important command is look for. If you don't know the exact name of your command, you can use look for. Okay, you can use help in case you know the exact name of your word or exact word of your command which you want to search. But if you don't know the exact name, I can simply write look for, help look for. Similarly, there are other functions, word and whose, etc., but I'm not gonna discuss these things. Search for keyword in all help entries. Okay, like you can write any topic, like I write look for inverse, and it will give me help of all the words in which inverse is coming, all the words having inverse. Yes. Okay, so today what we discuss, we discuss what is MATLAB and different components of a MATLAB screen, and how to define variable, how to define array, string, matrix, how to take inputs from the user, and different operators and different operations, how to display results, and what's the difference between M file, MATLAB function file, MATLAB built-in functions, and what are different extensions. .m is used for our code and .mat is used for our data file. So whenever you get any data file, its format will be .mat. There are other formats, but the .mat is the most common format for MATLAB files. Similarly, whenever you're dealing with MATLAB code, its extension will be .m. Okay, so I just typed look for inverse and it gives me all the commands which are using inverse uh, in it. Okay, so you can use help and look for whenever you need help in any topic. And if you have any questions, I can put your questions in comment section. Okay, because there are a lot of ways of doing the thing. Like if I am doing concatenation, maybe you are doing it and any other way, like you are using a built-in function of cat. So if you are getting problem in any of these things, you can ask in comment section, or and you can keep visiting our Facebook pages. These are Facebook pages. If you have any project related to research and development, you can mail us at expertsvn@live.com. And thank you for your help, and thank you for watching, and keep watching our next lectures to get more knowledge about MATLAB tools. Okay, thank you, bye.